Hey everybody, Mr. Krieger here. I just wanted to jump on and make a quick video for the parents and the students out there. We've expanded what you can do with your Google accounts through the school, and we want to make sure everybody knows how to do it. So you have available to you a packet that will take you through steps, but I wanted to take you through the steps myself as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to share my screen with you, and you should be able to see and we'll work through this together just real quick to show you what you can do with the Google account that you have. All right, so I'm going to share this. All right, so we are looking at Google. So you come up here to this thing right here in the corner. And if you click on it, it will let you log in. So this is my Google account through SHPA. You can manage the different settings and all that stuff right here, but it's logged into my particular Google account. So as I'm doing this, what I want to do is first, let's come to this 6-tile or the 9-tiled box right here. So this is going to give you all of the apps that are available to you with the Google platform. So starting with your Gmail is probably one of the most important. So now that we've opened up Gmail to your students, they can log into their mail, they can send us mail, and when they're doing it, if they just start to type in our names, it should automatically find that they can fill those in. The other one, so if I were to click on Gmail, this is it would bring up my email. I don't know what's in my email right now, so I'm not actually going to bring it up. But let's just say then the other ones that we really wanted you to see are particularly this Google Classroom. So all the teachers are going to be using Google Classroom to some extent and in some capacity. So what I want to do is show you what that looks like when you click onto it. All right, so this is what comes up for me on my Google Classroom. What will come up for you is a page where it'll be blank. It shouldn't have any classrooms if you haven't added ones. But let's just say you come to that blank screen and you want to add, say, my social studies classroom. So you would want to come up here and click this one where it says join a class. And the teacher would have given you out a code that you'll put right in here on that box right there. And it'll allow you to get into that teacher's classroom. And there should be a different code for each teacher for each class. So that's how you would join a Google Classroom. You just click the plus sign out of when we're in Google Classroom, and when it comes down, you click the join button. You don't want to create, you want to join. So, all right, so we've got that. So let's come back and let's backtrack a page. So we were in Google Classroom that we came from just regular Google. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to these dots right here. So Google, your Gmail, that's where students can get and send email, importantly. This drive is where they can create work, whether it's Google Docs, stuff like that. So if they want to submit things to us, they can upload to their Google Drive and then share it. Most of the students know how to do that already. If you want to create a document, you can do it right here. Just click on that. It'll bring you up a new document page. One that I'm really going to try to use during this time is the Google Calendar. So what that does is hopefully if we integrate it correctly with our Google Classrooms, your students should be able to pull up this calendar and see everything that's going on in their classes. So hopefully if we do that right, that'll be what you can do. So that came out of, again, here's where you can click onto your account, your student's account. Coming here, you have your email, you have the Google Drive where they can store things, they can save things, upload things, Classroom, Docs, Google Sheets is like an Excel spreadsheet, Slides is a presentation. I'm not sure if we're using Google Meet yet, but that's like a virtual meeting platform. And then also you can come down here, and the other one is just YouTube. So your student can access YouTube through here. And if they're through their school account, there should be some protections, but other than that, there's all kinds of different things. But mainly the ones we wanted you to see and want you to know about are Gmail, which now your students have access to. And they can send us email and we can send them back email. In that email is a thing called GChat. And what that do is basically like an instant messaging. So it'll come up on this side. So if I was in my email, it would come up on this side of the page. And there's a little plus sign. You click the plus sign, you can send a GChat to anyone you want to ask a question to a teacher. Drive, Google Classroom, Google Docs, Slides, all of this stuff is pretty basic. But the main thing you got to know is whatever you're looking for, you can find it on these 9 little buttons. And there's a reference packet that went out to you that's going to be a great source too. But I just want to jump on here and just show you basically what these different things were, and for the most part, this is all you should really need. Are really these in mind? They're the first nine right here. My email, my drive, the classroom, and most of what your students do are going to be within the classroom. But they can also do stuff on docs and slides within their drive and then send it to us. So please reach out. My email is Kyle Krieger at shpamn.org. So reach out to me if you um, feel like you have more questions on how to use this. But I hope it helps. And we can't wait to be back with your students soon.